Good morning then. It's afternoon, it's 1 o'clock. I wanted to do this yesterday, but unfortunately I've been sick for a few days. So I couldn't get out of my bed to go and do it. So I'm feeling a bit better today. So I thought, what a better day to do it than the second. So we're going to look at the new catalogue. I'm going to walk you through it. I don't say I'll know everything about it because it's changed, and I am a fairly new demonstrator. But I do like what they've come up with, and the way they've set it out will make it easier for people to find things. So hopefully you're having a great day. Here it's getting a bit windy. We got a wind warning, so hope it calms down a bit. Now, tomorrow I've got to go to the specialist and see what he says about my foot. So I'm hoping that they might take the cast off tomorrow. Tomorrow it would be 4 weeks since I did it, just under 4 weeks. And the hospital said 5 weeks, but I'm hoping that they can take the cast off. It's not real flash, trying to sleep with lead on your leg. That's what it feels like. And turning over is just about an impossibility. So hopefully they'll either put a different brace on or we'll take it off completely. We'll see tomorrow and I'll let you know. So lots of you know that yesterday was our new catalogue came out. So I've got a couple of things here to show you. So I will do that before we get into the new catalogue. So just bear with me and I'll take you down to the craft desk. Hopefully this will it always goes blurry. I've got to try and get it. So can you see that okay, or it is just blurry, isn't it? It's supposed to automatically pick up. So you've been hearing all along anyway about the online exclusives. So they are still online, so you need to go into my website and you will find them there. So you just go in, all the information you need is down below. So you just click on the More tab and it will take you to my link for my website to join my team, my Stampin' Up team, which is Susie D. Also my phone number and my email. So just bear with me a moment and we'll go into the online exclusives, which you've probably seen, which is our barista coffee. So like a barista maker. So it makes a nice card for people who are into things like that. So you've got your cup of coffee and you've got your little toppings that are actually like what the barista use. And then you've got the Simply Zinnia. Now that is just an awesome set. So here I've got the paper. So don't know whether that's coming up or not. No. There you go. So you've got these beautiful papers with the zinnias on. And this red one, tone on tone, I just love that. You've got your leaves, you've got the back of your papers as well, so it's double-sided. So you can have a ball with that. There is so many things you can do. The amount of things I've seen people do with it on YouTube is awesome. So have a look at that, and you need, as I said, my information is all down below. So just click on the More button. Now, along with our new catalogue in May, we have a special on a starter kit. And this is just an awesome starter kit. If I could join again, I would. So you have the 5 ink pads, which are new ink colours. You have paper. So I think there's 4 of each colour in the set of papers. You have the Stamp and Write markers. So you get the colours of the new ink colour. And then you get the designer paper. So you get all that, which is $144. So if you join in Australia, you get $235 of free stuff, basically. You only pay, it's not free, but you only pay $169 and you get $235. You can pick anything in the catalogue to make up your kit, and you will also get the ink colours, which is valued at $144. So that's quite a bargain, and if I could start again, I would, honestly, to get this kit, because it is just amazing. So have a look at that. So it's $235 worth of product, and you only pay $169. So, and you've got all your ink colours, which is beautiful. Now for the pièce de resistance is our new catalogue. We've been showing you this, and we've not been able to open the pages. So let's see what we've got. So in the beginning, you've got embrace the moment that makes you happy. And there's this meaning of small moments from our director, making something special with somebody. So that's in the beginning. So you've got table of contents, so it shows you step by step. So you've got step-by-step crafting, quick and easy options, creativity your way, and it's got an index at the back for everything you want. Shows some of our things here, and the page, I guess, that's on. So here we go. So step-by-step crafting, an all-inclusive theme with step-by-step instructions for a relaxed and creative experience. So they come in a box. So they're portable and convenient. Craft and connect and share the fun. So with these boxes, they have everything in that you will need. So here they are, the kits, and it even gives you a demonstration of what you can use, how you can use it, what sort of cards you can make, can do invitations, all sorts, and everything is in the box that you need. So see here, it shows you, you've got your stamp, you've got your gems, your cards, your envelopes, and everything, and your stamp. So it shows you everything that is in the box. So if you've got children, especially when it comes to school holidays, that way you can have their friends over and do one of these kits. They'd have a fantastic time, or just even your own children. But if you know somebody that wants to craft and isn't doesn't have a lot of things to craft with, one of these boxes with everything in it is a good starter. So, and here it shows, like, say, grandma with the kids making up one of the boxes, one of the kits. So you've got tags and day cards, more kits, make it really easy. See our complete kit collection in our online in-store. So they're all on the online, and they will be adding to it. So I think I heard that they're going to be adding to every month, but don't take me on that because it might not be true. But that's what I heard. Okay, so quick and easy options. Combine products for simple, satisfying, creative moments and personalised paper craft. So here we've got a lady at home, kids in the background with Dad, and she's making some cards. So you can pick and choose, craft and stash, more fun in less time. So so this one here, this gives you everything. Gives you everything that you will need. So you've got from number 1, which is your scissors, number 2, which is your ink, number 3, your dimensionals, number 4 are your little ink spots you can get. If you don't want to get the full size ink, you can get the little ones. Solid blocks, happy sayings, a punch, your blank canvas, and chamois, which is wet, white, and wow. So your chamois you clean your stamps with, and your demonstrator. So whoever's your demonstrator. If you don't have a demonstrator, I would be happy to help you with anything that you need. So mix and match. This is going to be awesome. So the ephemera pack is you get your cards and envelopes. Then you can add on to it sayings, something for everything, full flowery, labels and layers, and stamp sentiments. So here it shows you some cards made with these things. So you don't have to buy a whole kit, a whole set. You can buy these, and this again, it's good for anybody who is just starting out. So you can have a look. You can, start off by buying a card set and envelopes, and then add one of these ephemera packs to it and stamp sentiments. So you can have fun with that. And then again, so for the children in the holidays. And here we have some of the cards that have been made. So it gives you an idea of what you can do with it. So there's plenty of ideas, plenty of sketches of what you can do. So it's not like you're on your own. Plus you can go into YouTube and you can find people who do designs on and show you how to do it. So card design. So just let me take a sip of my coffee. My throat seems to be getting worse instead of better. So they were supposed to send me to a speech pathologist, but so much for that. So, basic design. So, see, you've got all these inspirations down here. You've got 22 of them. So, it shows you here. Pick your card base. Pick your designer paper. Pick another colour of cardstock that will go for your sentiment. Your ribbon or twine that goes with it, and your gems, of course. Can't go without the gems and the ribbon. So it shows you the layering techniques. So here you've got it supples. So it shows you how you can do it. Bright, regal, and neutral. So it gives you an idea of the cards you can make with that. And it gives you what's been used and the colours. So that's always very good. Now, occasions. So birthdays, thank yous, whatever you want. We've got stamps for all of it. So you've got here a stamp, choose happy, and you've got all the sayings, birds, bunny rabbits for Easter, all sorts. So you can choose to make your own card. And here again, you've got how cards can be layered and done. So just because, love and support, saying thanks, birthday celebrations. So again, it's giving you an idea of what you can make. Memories and plus. Now these I knew, and I think it's more for a scrapbooking, but it can be used on cards as well. So you can put it together. It shows you here if you're scrapbooking, and then it shows you for cards as well. So so you've got here a card pack. It's $20. So Unbound Beauty as well. Card pack is $20.25. And then you've got here your basic black, basic white assortment of cards and envelopes, and stamping steel, which is a glue. So it shows you everything you need, and it shows you different ideas that you can do. So wrap it up. I saw this done actually the other day on an email by Eleanor, and she showed how to make one of these cards. These two you can pull apart, so it gives you frames, flowers, wreaths, whatever in there, and then that's the frames, and then you've got the papers. So, and then again, it shows you everything that you need. So you've got little icons. See, this one shows the colour wheel. Elegant Edge tag. And here's another flower one, which is in my thoughts, hello, best happy birthday wishes. This is quite a nice one. It gives you everything and you put it together. So it's giving you ideas of how to put together. Now, create your way. So this gives you everything. So look how beautiful that is. Look at the colours. Absolutely beautiful. Now, so when you've got a dream, creatively and be inspired. So here's a lady working on her desk, and she's got around all her card things to and inks and cards, cut and boss. Everything that she's got is in within reach. Now we come to our sweets. Now, I do try to buy a sweet rather than buying a bundle if it's available. So this one's the Mediterranean blooms. So it's absolutely gorgeous. Again, it's giving you ideas of what to do. It's giving you cards made out of this beautiful paper down the bottom here. So you've got this tiled effect, which reminds me of like Italian tiles. That's what it reminds me of. And then you've got the beautiful fruit. So you've got lemons and you've got oranges. So it's got it has the paper, it has the stamp set, it has the dies, it has the gems. So you get everything in that pack. Here it tells you the colours that you will need to do these. But you don't have to stick to that. You can do what you want, but it's just giving you an idea of what you can do with this set. Now we've got Take to the Skies. Boys would love this. Eh? Any young boy growing up would love this this stamp set. So again, it's a sweet. So number one, you've got your stamps, then you've got your dies, you've got your gems, and you've got your papers. So that's all together. And here again, you've got ideas for making a card. But you don't have to stick to it. You can add other things into it, like if you've got other stamps that you think would look better on the card, put it in. It's all up to your imagination, what you want. And there again, you see you've got the colour wheel, so it shows you the ink colours and the card colours. So it's helping you to get the best out of your purchase. To market. So this is another one. It gives you everything to make it. So it's a sweet. So you've got your stamps, your dies, your gems, and your papers. So everything is included. So, and here again, it gives you an idea of how to use the stamps. See the string bag? That also reminds me of an ethnic lady carrying her fresh vegetables home for some reason. So do what you like with it, you know. There's many ideas, and as I say, you don't have to stick to the stamps that's on here. You can add other things from other stamp sets. You can also fussy cut. So to fussy cut, you cut around. So say you wanted the barrel, you would cut around it, and you could put these flowers in it, cut around the flowers. So there's one there, same sort of thing I was thinking of. So I tried to get these. I tried for the sweets, because then you've got everything. So here we go again, wildly flowering. Again, you've got these cards that you can make. You've got your stamp set, you've got your die set, and this one has an embossing folder as well. And then you have your gems, you have your papers. So beautiful papers, and it will tell you down here again what colours you have. You have wild wheat, mossy meadow, misty moonlight, moody mauve, early espresso, and crumb cake. So that gives you all the information you want. And this little here tells you, if you go back to here, it gives you the sketch that they've made. So you'll see that amongst the cards that they're showing you. They're just absolutely stunning, just stunning. This one here, full of life. Well, yeah, look at those colours. Aren't the colours absolutely gorgeous? Right, and this is the paper, so you've got this on one side and then that on the other, or you've got this on one side and that one on the other. So it's two-sided, so you can use what you want. Again, it's giving you an idea of the cards. It's telling you what colour they've used. And you've got stamp set, you've got dies, you've got ribbon, and you've got gems as well. So that is just a stunning colour. And here we go, Lily Pond Lane. Wow, look at that. Ducks. Got beautiful paper. Then you can fussy cut out the ducks, or you can actually cut them with a die, because there's a die for their ducks. So you can die for quite a bit, so you can cut them out. And it has two layer stamping, so you can stamp one layer and then stamp the other one on top. And here they give you the colours. So you've got, if I could see it, Pretty in Pink, Peach Pie, Balmy Blue, Pretty Peacock, Granny Apple Green, and Grey Granite. So those are the colours there for you. There's just so much in this. Thoughtful Journeys. I've got this one. I bought it. I just fell in love with it. So it's got two sets of papers, which are just stunning. Just look at them. It's like water painting. You've gorgeous trees. That reminds me of the Scotch thistle. You've got the dies here, at the stamps here, and the dies. You've got gems, and you've got a special paper as well. So it has this paper, which when you turn it, when you move it, it shows two different colours. And then you've got this gorgeous paper down here. So this was the first one that I got, and I fell in love with it, especially the paper, straight away. And here again, we've got ideas on how you can make a card. So you can make a very simple card like that, or you can make one that's got a bit of die cutting. You can make little cards, or put in a little envelope. Make tags, make what you want. Now, Country Woods. So this is a birdhouse, and you've got birds. They show you on it because it is a huge set. So these are sweet collections that are huge. So in these you have 2 lots of stamps, 2 lots of dies, right? You have gems. You have a embossing folder. You have 2 lots of ribbon. You have 2 lots of paper. So this is like a wood grain, which is great. Just look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? So it makes it look old, worldly. So you can make a card that looks like it's antique type of thing. And then you've got these other lot of papers here. And the colours here are Petal Pink, Pool Party, Misty Moonlight, Pecan Pie, Basic Beige, and Smoky Slate. And Basic Beige is one of our new colours. So that's using that with it. Here's another one. It shows you over 2 pages what you can do. This is my next one that I would like to get. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Now you have to buy them in bits and pieces because unless you've got a lot of money. So again, you've got 2 stamp sets. You've got 2 die sets. And look at this. You can dissect your flowers. You can cut them out. 2 lots. Isn't it great? And then you've got these, which are beautiful for putting your sentiments on and everything. And some of them go inside each other as well. So they're good. I've got that piece of paper in there. That's so I know where I'm going. So also you have the gems. You have this gorgeous, gorgeous glitter paper, just stunning. And that's in the new colours. And then you've got this beautiful paper. So, Unbound Beauty, it's called. And here you've got Pretty Pink, Peach Pie, Shy Shamrock, Summer Splash, Berry Burst, Petunia Pop. So you're using quite a few of the new colours. Okay, this is our cut and emboss machine. So depending on the size of your die, if it's a big die, you can use the big one, but I've got a little one. I've got a blue one. And so stinking cute. It's does for all the little things. You can put it on your desk, whereas the bigger one, you need more room. So, and here is our Layers of Beauty. This is beautiful. Now, I've got this one. I'll just show you. This is some of the work I've done with it. So this one it has mats and it has dies. These 2 I've done without putting the stamp set on. I've just used the mask. So that one. And then this one, you see the outline of where the ink was. So that's a stunning set, and that's $1 million set. So $1 million set means that a lady, and I've watched her YouTube videos. So in conjunction with Stampin' Up, she's given the opportunity to make a stamp set and dies up. So for selling $1 million. So that's a hell of a lot of money, isn't it? Eh? And such a good opportunity to express what you would like in a set. So that has layered masks as well. So that's what I was saying. You can stamp the roses on a piece of paper or you can do your masks, and then you don't get that mark around it. Now we've got Labels with Love. So you can get this one. You can either get it with a punch or with dies. So you can cut them out with dies or you can cut them out with punch, and it's your choice which one you use. Again, they're showing you different things that you can use it for. Now this one's the same, keeping tabs. So you've got a die or a punch, whichever one you want to use. And here's some cards that they've used it on. So that's different. We haven't had that before. Now you've got friendly fins. And the other side, hearts and hugs. So you've got like for children. You want to make a child's card. They'd be good. Now we've got pockets, one with pockets and pocket thought. So you can put something into a pocket. You can make the ring. You've got a cream cake there. See here, you've got it here. And then you've got your little pockets there that you could put things in. And then you've got Around We Go bundle, which has happy birthday, happiest birthday, hip hip hooray. And you've got a die that does these circles, which would be great. That's probably another one on the list. Then if you've got young children or grandbabies coming, you've got this one here that you can use. So it's only got one to three. And on the other side, you've got shopping bundle. So again, it's your stamps and your die. So, and if you buy the bundle, you get 10% off it. Next, we've got bistro burgers. So that's a big burger. You've got your knife. Again, you've got 2 stamping. So, and here it gives you the set out that they've used. And on the other side, we've got TVs. Remember those old TVs like that when they were black and white? Okay, so we've got another 2 here. We've got butterflies, and who doesn't love butterflies? So once again, you've got your stamp and you've got your dies. And then it shows you here what you can do with it. And then you've got Spotlight on Nature. This is a gorgeous set. And you've got some gorgeous dies in it. So even if you only got the die set on that one, I think there's 12 dies in it. And they all sit inside each other. So, and the Spotlight on Nature is very pretty. Again, they've shown you how you can use it in different ways. The Grove. So this is cute. You can put things behind it. So you can cut this out of paper, stamp on your paper, whatever you want. And then you put this one over the front. So it looks like the deer is coming out of the paper. So that's, then we've got Loveliest Tree bundle. Excuse me a minute. Apparently they used to be a tree bundle that they had for years. And that went, so now they've got this one. Inspiring a Snapdragon. Well, I don't know, but it doesn't really look like a snapdragon. But I could see like a Christmas tree type thing. And you've got the 2, got the dies. So you do one die and then put the other die over the top. And you've got a dragonfly there as well, and a couple of inspirations of sentiments. Seaside Wishes. Again, you've got your stamp set, your dies, and with this one, you have an embossing folder. So You've got your starfish. I don't know whether these are supposed to be jellyfish or not. You've got like some tentacles there that you could put down from it. Encore. All right. So these are all the stamps and dies that have come through from the other two catalogues, which finished just yesterday, day before. So I've just gone and marked off what I've already got in them. So that's all. You've probably seen quite a few of these, like the hot air balloons, the ice cream one. So stippled roses. So they're all there for one look. You can see. Then you've got our stamps. Okay, so we have two lots of stamps. So we have the clear stamps, which are photopolymer. So you can put those on a block and you can actually see through it. Then you've got our cling stamps, which are red rubber. And they have, they give you a sticker that goes on the back, so that then shows you where to put it. So those are stamps, which are our bread and butter, I suppose, because that's what we use. Now, double play. So, clear reversible stamps have images on both sides for the more artistic options. Use one side itself. So when we've got, what that means is when you've got two stamps. So the first stamp you stamp on, and then you get the second one, put it on your block and stamp over the top of it. So that, or you can use it like this, where you put more on, make them the feature. Then we've got our Stamp and Mist, which is the bottle here, and we've got, which is here it is. It's great for cleaning your stamps. And we've got the stamping scrub, which opens out. One side you wash your stamp, the other side you dry it. Our clear box, which we've lost a couple of, but these are still used. And we've got here some turtles, which we saw over here, and some plants and leaves, so different things to use, and it shows you here how they've used them. Picture perfect. So paired with the stamped and sentiment of your choice. So here's some stamps that are sentiments. Here, I've got two of them. That shows you here. And here's the cards you can make it that tells you to use the sentiments. Step out. So these are two stamps. So you've got the card there. Then you would pick whichever body you wanted to stamp over the top of it. And then you've got a couple of other stamps that go with it. So you can see they're great for Dad's Day. Or you've got your balloon one, hot balloon, or you've got your tour one, which are all good for Father's Day or for a mail and card. So easy to change scenes. This is another gorgeous one. So again, you've got your two set stamps. So you can do it with one colour, clean it off, put another colour on top, but don't forget to clean your stamps, otherwise you'll get stuff in your other stamp and it contaminates it. which is that you've got the moon, like the water, the dolphins, the boat. So, and here's some that show how you can make it. And this has got our watercolour pen, which is good because you can put a bit of colour on a block, use your watercolour pen and colour in. Or you can use a dobber, so just a foam, and stick your finger in it and use that background. So we've got some background stamps which are really good. So this one's brilliant. I love this one. We've got Botanic Beauty, Dogs Gone, Friendly, Fragrant Forest, Graceful Deer, Plaid, Watercolour World, and a big block F, which will carry all these stamps. So you can use those as a background, or you can just use it as part of something, like it shows you here that they've done. Excuse me. Okay, so we've got computers to our demonstrators. So we've got featured So Sincere stamp set, Coffee with Friends stamp set, Courage and Faith. Once again, you've got some ideas that they're showing you. They've used the Stampin' Right markers there. Now with the Stampin' Right markers, and it shows you here, you can actually colour your stamps, but you can only do it with the Stampin' Right. So it says on Stampin' Right. So you can use one of these to colour in your stamp. So you got these as well, which are blends, but you can't use these on your stamp because you will ruin it. These are alcohol based. These are water based. So just remember that. What colour is this? Old Olive. So when I've done that with those blends, I have coloured in a stamp. I got somebody come to visit me under the table, my pussycat Zeus. So he's come for pats. So this does make it really good to stamp it, to colour the stamp and then stamp it. And you can do that on both of our stamps, on the polymer, the photo polymer, and on the rubber. Now this is all our things you can get to for space. So I've got these to keep my ink pads in. So at the moment I've got two lots like that. And then I've got another two coming, so that will give me more space. This one for my blends, but of course only got a few blends in it. And the Stampin' Right markers can come out on here. And then you've got keep our brushes. And you've got a holder there. You've got your scissors and your bone folder, some pencils, which are watercolour pencils. So we can get those, put them in. I've just got them in the packet. And you can put baskets up. Depends whether you've got the room to do it. I don't. So I just use what I can. Show your appreciation. So you've got cards with stamps with thank you. That you can use tags. Memory's gone. So then again, you're looking at your 12 by 12 designer paper and looking at I'm trying to think what I'm trying to say, scrapbooking. So we're going more into the scrapbooking. They made some sort of agreement with close to my heart because they went broke. So some of the ladies that were demonstrators there have come over to us, and we're going to try and put some things in our catalogue that they would be able to use as well. So there we go there. Celebrate the year. So you've got your Christmas stamp there. You've got those twirly things. You've got sending love, sparkling snowflakes, flower cart, gone fishing. Well, they're all different, aren't they? And be my Valentine. So here you've got some children's ones, which are cute. And you've got some cards made up here, and it shows you the sketch that it's made it from. So these are our children's ones. So you've got helicopters, and but I know you could make it into a men's one too, with the boots and the football boots and that. Invitations. So if you're getting married or engaged or just having a party and you wanted to do your invitations, you can do them. It's got this sort of a lace. It's got that too, and then you've got your sentiments, so you can make up some nice invitations. Now you got home crafting. So somebody moving into a new home. You've got houses here. Home sweet home, thank you. You've got tags that you can put on a gift, and then on this side you've got like the bottle of soap that you can make up. And this one, somebody said in this one the other day, you could make that into a baby's bottle, and you probably could too. So that's showing an initiative of what you can do with the stem. And metallics, who doesn't love metallics? I just love them. They just make such a difference to a card. And look at this one here. You got all those little bits of woven metallic that they've done. That's rather cute, isn't it? So, and it shows you the adhesive back gems and that. And then you've got this one, which is captivating copper. And this is beautiful as well. It sort of gives you a mixture of colour and copper. Gorgeous gold. And we've got our pearls. So you squeeze a little bit out and you can make your gem as big as you want. You just squeeze it out and leave it. So I think there is a couple of colours of that. Ribbons. Who doesn't love a bow? Hey? Who doesn't love a bow? So gives you all the ribbons we have here, so you can look at it, and you can look at it on a parcel, and see what you think, which one you would like. So gems. So all our gems are here. So, and here you can see what they are. Sticky business. So it tells you this is all our glues and dimensionals and adhesive tapes. So here along the side it will show you what you can use it for. So this is a glue with a very fine tip. So stamp and seal, which is a stronger one, which are glues. Elusive dots, pop-ups, because that's your dimensionals. And if you look in the corner here, you've got die cuts and cardstock paper. So it tells you all the way along. See here, it's got cardstock and paper, embellishments, die cuts, and 3D projects. So it gives you by the side of each one what you can use it with. So you've got foam adhesive pads in different strips, and then you've got the tear and tape, which is a tear off adhesive. Watercolour techniques. So if you're into watercolouring, these are for you. So we have the pens, they come in a set of 3, or you've got the pencils, which I showed you before. So you can use that, and you can use it watercolouring. So get moving. Bright skies, kindest expressions. And it shows you fun fold. So you see, fun fold where to fold it. Peekaboo, so I'll show you how to do that. And label, curve label punch. Shaker cards. So if you're into making shaker cards with bits and pieces in there, you can do that. Texture. Well, texture is terrific. So you can do this with embossing folders. You can do it with powders. You can do it with embossing pastes. So different things you can use to give your card texture. These are all the embossing folders. And the ones that are hybrid, which these at the bottom here, they have a die cut as well. So you can choose whether you just put paper in and use it as an embossing paper, or you can put the die in there, and that will cut out all your sentiments here, all your hearts. This one looks like 15 seaside wishes. So that's the one that we saw before with the starfish. That's the embossing folder. And here again, it shows you different ways. I've got that one, which is beautiful, with the circle of dots. Inks, blending, sorry, not inks. So I have blending. So I have stamp and write markers, which I showed you that you could colour in on your stamps. So, and then with the stamp and write markers, we also have the blends. We have a colour wheel here. I've ticked off the colours that I've got. So if I was using shamrock, which is green, I could go opposite that and it would tell me I could use one of these 3 colours to go with that. So here you've got your monochromatic, complementary, your triadic, and analogical. So then it shows you the colours. So these are the ones that are an opposite, one with just a monochrome, which are all the same. And it gives you the colours here down below. So apparently they're going to be bringing this out sometime this year, as far as I know, for us to buy. A lot of demonstrators were given it when they went to Melbourne for on stage. They came back with one of those and it had another top on it that when you turned it around, it would give you the colours that you could use. So they're talking about bringing one out so that demonstrators and customers can buy it. So the colour theory. You've got blends. So we have our Stampin' Right markers, cardstock colours, classic stamp pads and refills. So individually you can order. You don't have to order all of these. It just gives you the colours that you could order. So look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? The colour of all those vegetables. And that's the colours of these here and the cardstock that they've taken out. So you can order individually or order by family. So family is the same, in the same colours. So, and then you've got our basics, which are basic beige, very vanilla, basic white, basic black, and bronze and ivory. So, and then you've got our thick cardstock that we use for the cards. And then we've got our index. So anything you want. See, this is paper and packaging. So you just look which one you're looking for and it will give you the number and the page. So there we go. So if you want to sign up to be a demonstrator, as I say, you've got a fantastic package here. You've got $235 worth of stuff you can order, your choice. Then you've got $144 worth of the new stuff free, and it only costs you $169. So that's a really good starter kit. Okay, and we've got Angel Policy, which is what we stamp for on copyright. So that's a stamp set. So it's best if you can put these on your brochures and stuff. So it's all the trademark rights and everything. And then we've got a QR code. So there we go. Look at that. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, even if you're watching it as a replay. Let me know what you think of our new catalogue. I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to go really well. So if you want a copy, my information is below. So my phone number and my email address is below there. So you can just email me or text me your address and I will send one out. There's also a link to my webpage for you, and hopefully we'll see you and I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough of our new catalogue. All right, I'll say goodbye now, let you go. Have a good day and see you on the next video. Bye.